Hey, True Believers, England Teen here. So this pops up every 6 months or so. I know I'm a little late on this one, but what the hell? Here are 10 black superheroes that need their movie before you start race swapping, okay? Keke Palmer would kill it as Rogue. But once again, 10 superheroes that need a movie before you start your race swapping. Number 10. From Marvel Comics, we have Bishop, and I can see this. Even though he was already in a film, I think focusing on a movie about a guy who at one point in time was a superpowered person hunting down other superpowered people, now going back in time to save them, there's a lot of story to be told there. Hopefully they do it when they bring in the mutants, but even if they do it before that, I think it can make an intriguing movie. Number 9. Oh, we have to have a black Superman. We have to have a black Batman. How about Mr. Terrific? How about one of, if not the smartest person in the world being a crime-fighting detective? Why not we have that kind of story? And you could even throw in a little bit more technology, considering that's what he does. The whole idea that they'd rather go Batman or Superman before Mr. Terrific, in my opinion, is just craziness. Number 8. This surprised me that it got enough votes to make a list, because there's a movie coming. But hey, you know what? Just tells me that a lot of people are excited for it. A lot of people are interested. Let's bring it on, man. Seriously. And make it R-rated and make it worth that R rating. And this time, can we have good computer graphics, please? Oh, and since I didn't introduce them yet, for those who don't know, this is Spawn. Number 7. Now, I can't be surprised about Black Lightning being on this list because I voted for him. I voted for him high, too. I think that he deserves a live-action film, even though, yes, I know he's had a couple of seasons worth of TV show. I think a big-budget blockbuster-style movie starring the Black Lightning would be awesome. But please, please, can we set it in the 70s, and can we give him his 70s costume? That's all I ask. Number 6. The Blue Marvel, which I gotta tell you, right in the middle of the countdown is where he deserves to be, because this could go very well or very wrong, because there's no way you can do the Blue Marvel without talking about race relations in America. Now, done when his character is created, I think we could have gotten an even movie. I don't know if we could do that now, but you know what? I would love to see them try. Number 5. Vixen. So you have a woman who can tap into the powers of any animal because of her totem. She's a model. She's a superhero. There's a lot to be told here. Now, they tried to do it with an animated series, but unfortunately, it wasn't well received, or at least it wasn't watched a lot. But hey, we could trust the Warner Brothers to make a decent movie out of her, right? Number 4. Static Shock. Wow, I gotta tell you, I loved the comic book in the 90s. I was a big fan, but I'm actually surprised he's only number 4, because holy crap, a lot of you 90s kids are now growing up and wanting your childhood back, and most of you know from this cartoon right here. So I was surprised that he's not the highest ranking milestone character, but damn, wouldn't you love to see this electrical hero brought to the big screen? Number 3. Maybe Static is so low because Storm beats out. If you want to see an electric... Wait a second. Black Lightning, Storm, Static Shock? Why are so many black superheroes got electric powers? That's weird. Now, we've seen her in the X-Men movies, but why not highlight her? They were doing X-Men Origins. They stopped at Wolverine because that movie sucked. You don't stop. You go and you create a good one to make people forget. Make a good Storm film and people will forget Wolverine. Number 2. Icon. And look, I get why he's higher on the list than Static Shock, actually. If you're going to do a black Superman, then make one of DC's other black Supermen. They're there! Original characters, we want to see them on screen. And this one arrived during the slave times and was brought up through... He is American history. This is so the story everybody wants to tell right now. Why aren't they telling it? It's ridiculous. And before we get to the number 1 black superhero that deserves a movie before a race-swapped Superman, we have our runner-ups. At number 20, we would have a great martial arts film with a bronze tiger. At number 19 was The Prowler, and voters said, why not highlight Miles Morales' criminal uncle? Let's tell his story. At number 18, we have The White Tiger. Coming in at number 17, we have Night Thrasher of the New Warriors. Tell you what, let him carry his skateboard around, be a skateboarding street level. I think that would be awesome. At number 16, we have Mal and Bumblebee of the Teen Titans, and why not? Let's have a married couple for once be a superhero team. Coming in at 15 is Bloodwind, and it was said, even if he is Martian Manhunter or not, this would be an interesting character to see on screen. Coming in at number 14 was Monica Rambeau, or as I call her, Captain Marvel. Not the real Captain Marvel, that's Billy Batson, but you know what? She was my Captain Marvel when I was a teenager, so yes, let's have her take the mantle and make that the movie that we need to see. At number 13, we have Steel, who at one time said, I'm not Superman, but I wear this shield to honor him. He is an original creation. See how that's done, everybody who's saying they need a black Superman? No, you need Icon. That's what you need. You need Steel. That's what you need. At number 12 is Power Man. Not Luke Cage, but Power Man. Let's get the yellow blouse. Let's get the yellow boots. Let's get the chain belt and the tiara. We want a Power Man movie. Set it in the 1970s like Black Lightning, and let's see it go. I want the whole lingo, everything, man. Let's bring back Power Man. And at number 11 was Aqualad from Young Justice, but not based on that damn book they put out a couple of years ago. It was not worth it. I mean, write a really good Aquaman-style script starring Aqualad, and I think this could really kick. So there you go, gang. That's 1 through 9. That's 20 through 11. Holy crap. Who could have possibly... You know who it is. You know who it is. I'm sorry. There's no way you don't know who the number one character that deserves their own movie before a race-swapped Superman? Obviously. It's John Stewart. It can't be anybody else. For a generation of kids, John Stewart was their Green Lantern. So many people were disappointed that he was not the Green Lantern in the movie. You're gonna dig John Stewart is a staple of DC Comics at this point in time. He's not a Hal Jordan replacement. He's not a Hal Jordan sidekick. He is the man. He's a leader. He's been leader of the Green Lantern Corps. Dig this.
You wanna move, take it on up and it makes you wanna groove.